reception, how conformational change of a protein is involved in signaling. The reception of a signal depends on the receiver. A receptor protein on or in the target cell allows the cell to hear the signal and respond to it. The signaling molecule is complementary in shape to a specific site on the receptor and attaches there. It's like a hand in a glove. The signaling molecule acts like a ligand, the term for a molecule that specifically binds to another, which is an often larger molecule. Ligand binding generally causes a receptor protein to undergo a change in shape. For many receptors, the change in shape directly activates the receptor, enabling it to interact with other cellular molecules. Signal reception. How polar and nonpolar ligands received differently by a cell. So these are pictures of nonpolar ligands. Nonpolar is also known as intercellular receptors, and they are found inside of the cell, usually in the cytoplasm or the nucleus. Generally, the ligands of intercellular receptors are small hydrophobic molecules, since they must be able to cross the plasma membrane in order to reach the receptor. For example, the primary receptors for hydrophobic steroid hormones, such as sex hormones such as estrogen and testosterone, and they are intercellular. And you can see how the ligand moves through the plasma membrane, and this is an example on the right of a hormone traveling through the plasma membrane. So polar is also known as cell surface receptors, and they are membrane-anchored proteins that bind to ligands on the outside of the cell. And this type of signaling, the ligand does not need to cross the plasma membrane. So many different ligands of molecules, including large hydrophilic molecules, may act as ligands. These receptors typically have 3 different kinds of domains, and the size and structure of these domains can vary depending on the type of receptor. You can see how the polar is concentrated on the outside of the cell up here, and how it doesn't pass through the membrane.